that allows them to somewhat skate into the later game. PSG, 3 of their heroes they have not picked in this tour nor the past. So we're going to be figuring out if they have what it takes to turn this into a victorious draw. To find out, we have the wonderful...
And then run away, right? Or you can look for a kill. So just stalls out that early tower aggression. And on top of that, of course, will be bringing creeps to ever engage. So quite a nice tank pick. Just
look at all these lanes. Spray up top. I am CDQ. That's awesome. Got a pretty cool little hat on also. As we can see real quickly now, Jakiro's starting to drop somewhat low down bottom. He already took a lot of harassment over there to the side, and Planet, even with just the glimpse, is keeping the pressure on him. He might be in some more trouble now. ZZQ is starting to drop lower and lower. We'll have dual breath. The glimpse pullback, that's going to be first blood. Zeal draws it.
It's an aggressive in this Axe Disruptor. I mean, Axe +1 is always just get level 6.
Red down bottom. Zeal still farming quite well, though. 13 and 1. All of the cores seem to do pretty well. Beastmaster is about a wave behind. But yeah, I think this looks like a pretty free game for Zeal so far. Already has his ring health. Getting towards that Vanguard. He's going to be able to put some more pressure on. And if ZZQ's not careful, he could run into more trouble here too. Anytime that glimpse is up and online, he's in danger of being killed off.
Yeah, Jakiro likes playing lanes where he can slowly chip down his opponent, but Axe already we're bringing health going into Vanguard. Not only will it stop his limited mana pool at harassing him out, it'll also prevent TA from kicking him out of lane. And, you know, Axe can kind of replicate what Beastmaster does in regards to pressure from tier 1 towers. You get Vanguard, you skip the wave, you get the hot to hit. You can honestly take the tower sometimes even quicker than Beastmaster, especially this whole Blinks factor in top lane, eating the early Dominator.
Smile, getting brought down lower and lower. Will get sniped in the end. Beyond makes the move.
Oh, one Dual Breath into a couple clicks, but
it's taken a while though. This is the danger, and now they're going to turn on to Zeal, try and blow him up, burning through the refraction instances, getting that extra armor, now starting to get onto the stack. 7E is there. They're going to find Zeal. They do manage to bring him down. Now nothing to say. Bounces back and forth between the two of them. Finds a couple of heroes. They've brought a whole freaking creep play over this side. But yeah, Luo stuck around a little bit longer. Planet now onto him. I mean, it's kind of a low amount of heroes to bring to contest this stack, but they are kind of doing it.
I mean, they're not really hitting the stacks for sure. They're killing some heroes right now, but Lu, he's just starting to do it now.
This is
huge. He can't take it though.
If they can do this, I mean, they have an edge creep here, so I think that they're going to be able to take it.
All right, you got the one. All right, nice. Okay.
Wow, what a huge change in this game. Now, why you smile? He's going to get caught. Have a toss. YBB. They're playing fast. They're playing their style of Dota, and it's working. They brought 4 heroes.
And now it's Ancients. Now it's Ancients. I'm all right.
I mean, this is enormous. This is what we talked about. Like, if they find an opening, if they see that this is going on, they can take them.
Yeah, I love the fact that they're bringing in heroes here. You know, if Jakiro is not here, there's no way TA can do it, you know, take this by himself. 7E, he knows he can't be the one hitting the Ancients. He has to play on the fringe. If PSG initiate, then he can reinitiate and take the fight. But if, you know, 2 triple stacks, taking away a YBB, probably going to take it up to maybe about only a 1k lead. It's nothing too crazy, but it prevents that speed in which Axe can go from Vanguard phase boots to suddenly a 30-minute blink on top of that.
The thing that's so interesting about it is they are going to now try and chase down Zeal a little bit here, and I think they actually might get him because they're bringing 4 heroes. As Avatos is going to go down, Zeal, they're saving the toss. And now the roll, okay, nothing to say, shows back up, low, a little bit low, but they will throw forward, not able to connect onto him, and yeah, nothing to say, just find enough space for his partner to get out of harm's way. Busy. No, they're going to keep going. Just when you think it's over, it's not.
And Kans just died.
Oh, man.
He died solo to the Beastmaster.
Dude, they were not ready for this. They were not ready at all. And Beyond, he's going to punish. But the bigger take is just these constant kills down here on the bottom lane. He has a shield craft, but the toss is there. This is so nice. They're trying to get the slow down, and it's enough to bring down nothing to say. What just happened?
Wait for the next Roshan to then look to win.
Their numbers. Static Storm, it's all into Jakiro though, and the Axes, they're close. They're gonna try and steal these stacks now. So, just a lot of stolen abilities. But look at them running! Oh, and now the roar Klink's so low. He's actually getting away though. Oh, I can't believe Klink's got out of that one. Crazy. It looks nothing to say.
天灰中塔正
Swashbuckle.
受到
Oh,
攻
he's
击
gonna。toss Hurricane after. Toss the creep off. Get on that. They get behind him. And Swashbuckle with the high ground. It was a cool move. Comeback that they have.
天灰中
Klink's
塔正
being
受
able
到
to take
攻
the
击。
creeps and all the rest of it. But because Beyond has been farming so well, he's almost got that Helm of the Overlord. He just completely left away the Helm of the Dominator and went for the Vlads, as we will see. Coming, get caught here for a moment. Drops down the Macro Pyre. Damage there onto LGD, and immediately they de-wolf the ward that was just placed. It was bad.
It happens. It happens. Why we be at these?
7.
She didn't get a bit
Toss.
so
Nice
low.
path was up.
But still, like, this is really good for YBB. Like, you're trusting an edge for Rolling Thunder.
烈焰中塔
Oh,
正
that
受
was
到攻
clean.
击。
That's awesome.
Here it gets sent back. They're going to smoke up. And look at this LGD. They're trying to move in too. Down to the south. They find the edge. That's a decent. Well, if they can't kill her quickly, is showing up. And this can go poorly. But the Static Storm down. Well played. Still going to end up costing him his life. Most likely the roar over in the river finds the Elder Titan. 70 able to connect now on the Zeo. Why Smile dropping very low. Next round of axes gets the finish. And he can't get away with his Blink Dagger. So in the end, it's going to be Ench and maybe going down. Seal here too.
Instant TP stuff as well. Blue pressuring, nothing to say. Yeah, YBB, they've got an Arcane on the Tiny. They will be skipping waves, hoping to survive the first stages. Looks like just for Shiro. This shows for us. This is crazy.
They get Roche and they also get Shiro. They're gonna. Oh man. LGT. I don't know if they woke up on the wrong side of the better wave.
Jorah means, yeah, such a nuisance.
Actually get out of here though.
A little swatch to kill the wave off. Maybe he throws out a roll, but there is the
There's a
Hawk.
Hawk right on.
The trap.
He is mega dead. Very dead, yeah. I mean, it's dangerous trying to do these split push plays. It does slow it down, and you look mid. There's action happening there. They actually managed to find the edge. He was sticking around a bit too long, and now Beyond tries to make the move to catch. They can't do it. So LPD very
He is smoked up.
cute. My kick moves here. That one should be an easy one. Oh, he broke it. Broke the Rolling Thunder, still in trouble, can get chopped by Z. They managed to make a pretty solid move. I could argue that it would have been better if they let the roll went off. They find throws away from them, but in the mid lane they're jumping.
Big
Looking
Abba.
for the fight. They get it. It's a macro fire. It is an ice pack. Seal is burning to death. Damage though. Luke pops that PPD. Now trying to pull away. Nothing to say. Trying to get out of there, but Louis gonna go down. Still the magical damage did rip LGD a little bit to shreds, but nothing to say. Kills off that bird, so they don't have damage or vision for the impetuses. Nice path down, tries to back away. ZZQ getting run down by Shiro, and with another glimpse of that, Beyond also in trouble. He does have a stomp coming in from the Ench creep, but it won't be in time. It won't be enough. What he is farming right now on LG. They're cutting into this net worth lead at the same time that it's happening, but can they get out? Doesn't look like it. On a trap, gonna get just about 3 shots. The silence and the disarm is there. Loses all of his mana. Beyond needs to find it. The roll is gonna be there. All right, so they do manage to kill off. Nothing to say. It's punish. But again, they're going to try and fight this. Seal reveals himself, jump forward, right on top of that. Tiny, not bad. Static Storm is following up, but they get the BKB off on the Tiny to back away. BKB, Beastmaster with the jump forward. 70 Abbott on Shiro, starting to fall low. Is it going to be enough for the kill? And it's taking down the one Colby. So all's going to be there. 170, a second for Abbott cost. Can't get into the fight now, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the numbers up on high. They take down 3 with no buyback. Dangerous times for LG in the forward position. If they step to the wrong side, he gets away. Blink back. BKB, bro. They run away from them. They will be a glimpse available. So likely catch a couple on the retreat here. Enchantress also in some trouble. They found a really good stomp on the wall. Doesn't have BKB with the TP, but look at it lined up. Zeal, though, with the big call. Able to connect now onto this TA. Down to half HP. She's in trouble. Does she have a way out? No. Dunk is there, and she doesn't have buyback. YBB now in trouble. They're starting to try. Oh, no, not like LGT, they made the comeback happen with the Roche still a little ways away. They are going to be able to kill off that Hawk. No, they're not, because there's an Avatar. While you smile and chase slow, and now the roar finds the clinks, but the axe call. Is it going to be enough for the David Shiro with the damn movement? Oh, it's so much. But 70, can he kill him off in time? A couple more punches is not doing enough. Finally, with the avalanche, he can't be wearing off. He finishes him off. Luke again without buyback and nothing to say. Starting to clean up a little bit here too. It's only 2 heroes left. And they're not able to. It's a full chill wave. But they jump in, they find the Enchantress. Avalanche to try and interrupt that. Now Macro Pyre down on top of Clinks. He hasn't been able to pull good in a while, but there's the Static Storm Act. It only caught on the Tiny. Will that be enough? Oh, nothing to say. He's caught the weird spot. Chase is there. Tiny is going with no buyback. They all have buyback. Oh, no. YBB. What have you done? The fight goes poorly. Now they are taking it racks. They are losing this. Nothing to say. Very strong with this one. Ready to jump in and beat Baker. You see how no Shiro gets it. Beyond is going to see it up top. We're seeing it now. Going in. Yes. Trying to take the melee racks at the same time. The Mango is trying to beat with them up there on the top side of the map. Just beats faster in the edge, but the Avalanche looks through. Oh, and the Trunker ulti, but the other stack, Kinetic Field wasn't on point. Jumps back in. Pretty crazy. 70 low, but gonna be able to walk away for a moment. Finally gets brought down. Does have buyback. He's going to Tango in this fight. He could go poorly for him. Okay, now the show up is there. Trying to burn through Shiro with the impetus, but it's not gonna
天
happen.
灰军团全面
So
加
in
配，
the end, some pretty good damage onto these racks. Shiro, he's
天
not
灰
leaving.
中路兵营
Still
正
sticking
受到
around.
攻
They
击，
need
烈
to
焰
find some
上
type
路
of initiation
天
on
灰
him, but it's a
上
little
路
bit
兵
too
营
scary.
已被
Down on the
摧毁。
ground, get picked up now.
And instantly back there to push it out. I feel like this is kind of after this.
It's the first one forward. They saw them gem. Where is it? They don't have it. Static Storm. That is devastating. Has to buy back immediately. Get this fight. Wait a minute. Turning now. Avalanche toss with the Aghanim's. Good damage out, but it's not enough. And they don't have Static Storm now. Bayou Smile goes down. Nothing to say. Jumps beyond. They buy back on the edge. Everybody trying to get away from the rest of YBB. Static Storm down now for 40 seconds. Oh, no! Oh, Static Storm set on the Tiny! Oh, he got out! How'd he get out? Seal, this is the ball! Okay, things got very weird. Things got super weird. Low on top of Why You Smile. He's dead. Ascending wants to roll up beyond. Pops his BK, tries to back away. Shiro in the middle of this fight. Big all eyes on him. Damage coming from John Ming, but Lowell doesn't want to go in. Doesn't want to commit himself because he doesn't have buyback ready. We need to go for second round in a second. Will still looking. Avalanche on 2. Nothing to say. Thinking about the jump in. Finds it right there for the ball. Seal was waving. Where's the sand? It's not there. Will was right to not go in as he got caught and killed. No TA for 2 minutes. What can LGD do with this timing?
Already Enchantress is drawing the lane.
Second one. Yeah, this is a problem. The multi-shot, it is killing off those creeps very quickly. They put the Macro Pyre ready in a second. And he gets taunted, pulled in. He's coming back up now, goes for the 4, but the control is there. 70 gonna get popped, gonna get killed. LGD running in for the throne with nobody left alive. GG is gonna be called. That one is gotta be heartbreaking.
I'm happy they got to make their aggressive. I'm happy they got to showcase what they can do in Dota game. But PSG, they weathered the storm.
And then Pango, he's like the one to offset it, but he's gonna get routed.
How can they do that when they do?
They're gonna go first and won't
How can
get
they do-
doomed.
Got me.
It's gonna be a close game. I know this LGD draft, like maybe they flipped a couple coins on what to pick, so I don't really know.
Well, LGD has managed to confuse the entire panel right now, so we don't know absolutely what the hell is going on. But we're going to be finding out in game number 2. Find out. We send it.
You know, you talk about that Wraith King and how good of a game it is for him. This was a first 2 pick, you know? He has sort of gotten away scot-free in the draft, which is pretty interesting considering how I thought that was going to go. It does look like that Ring of Health is just about completed right now for the Doom, though. Has his courier going on out to pick that up. So his laning stage should at least be okay. And maybe there's that's the way that they do it. If they can start snowballing this lane, getting that Maker Hammer stuff.
天辉下路正受到攻击。
What were you saying, Lyrical?
It's just not going to go well.
There we go.
No, it's set.
Yeah, but his death did secure his current link to the Doom. Okay. He secured the Ring of Health link to the Doom, not getting sniped by the Dazzle. That was the biggest load of whatever I could have produced there. That is a horrendous stuff, YB in this off lane. In regards to this,
Oh, it's so well.
it was.
But you know what that means?
What does it mean?
Solo.
Oh, big T, yeah. And the lane is pushing, so yeah, he's going to be chilling. I will be surprised if he actually uses a Meteor Hammer at the tower. Again, any of these carries that provide a really low cooldown stun that can mirror the Meteor Hammer, very good against Doom. That's what we saw Luke in previous series. I think RG was the one that did it. And again, here we have Wraith King. All he needs is like, what, 2 points in his Fire Blast to have mirroring cooldowns?
Yeah. I mean,
Actually, even just 1 point.
there's going to be the possibility of like doing it from off to the side and like hiding off in the tree and dropping it down. I'll also say, as 70, there's nothing to say. Oh man, careful, buddy. Bloodseeker's also moving very fast. Every hit that's traded, he's got 10 seconds, but the bottom's all right. So he'll be okay. The thing I love about Meteor Hammer is we get to see all these weird channels. I think Doom is one of the weirdest. There's like how hands go up, he starts waving around.
Well, I went into DRSS just to look at all the different channel animations.
Yeah.
And I was going to see who has like the best channel animation, but I realized it was a bit of a time sink. I was just spending way too long doing it. I was just staring at Invoker. And yeah, I stopped doing it. But it was a late night activity that I had to stop doing. If you want, I can completely do it.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Beyond, he's going to try to keep you back. Just the tier 1 tower, so he gets out of harm's way. And to
So when you utilize this early lead to kind of even just overwhelm the side lane even more.
Arrow! Bang!
烈焰中塔正受到攻击。
And he's scratching his head afterwards, like, guys, this guy's really strong. Oh, man.
He's out leveling me, and also I felt, again, it's a very dishonest mid lane. Planet has somewhat AFK'd in mid for a little bit. It's been a bit of a 2v1.
That's fair.
It's unfortunate.
It's away.
No glimpse available, so you can start looking around and beyond. I feel so bad for him. He got the ham. He walked around bot lane.
But the Meteor Hammer, come on high. Does he go for
烈
it?
焰下路正受到攻
Oh,
击。
nothing to say. Might just kill them all. They're going for it. Bang, bang, bang. He can't Meteor Hammer yet.
Neutrals tonight?
Oh,
There it
played.
is.
Okay, they get that.
Bang, 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 aggro the neutrals to then bang, bang, bang. YB, oh no, YB, Xiangming, sorry. And yeah, there's
烈焰
just
下
play for makeup. I think about it.
Ina Gothmog got him caught there and bang, bang, banging him into death. Like the Rohirrim that found him on the fields of Palinor.
For like 7 people right now. Actually, to be fair, a lot of Dota viewers, but actually, you know, about 7,000 viewers actually right now are vibing with
Lord of the Palamon as TA couldn't get caught silence. Just like that. Show off the power of the Zeal off-lane Bloodseeker. Well, he will get found here by 70. Can 70 finish off the kill, though? Try to get it. Swashbuckle saved. He's not going to it. He's too afraid. Nothing to say is nearby.
I mean, he has 10 armor. Like, Zeal's incredibly tanky. Double Wraith Pan stick plus treads. So it's hard to kill him. Yeah, ESG.
They set up for him instead. He can. Does he get into range? I don't think they can do anything with that. Oh, yeah,
烈
they're just
焰
going to
上
turn and hit
塔
him.
正受到攻击。
And with 70 moving in, now maybe they can play the glimpse to pull him back. Now the roll back and forth. Nothing to say. The supports weren't a danger, but when you bring in the counter, it doesn't become a problem until the grave comes out. And there's the jump. Gets the kill. I mean, here.
Force reactions top, allow Doom to take more power, and that might set your map up quite nicely here. They are looking to do that.
Got him caught here. Well, makes the movement over. They rupture the TX. Now nothing to say. One did not go the way they hoped it would. I mean, if nothing to say is there, it becomes very difficult to take a fight.
I'm not even going to say near impossible. I feel like if 27 is in the fight, 70 has to be in the fight. And unfortunately, you know, in Heinz support, so
Pulls him back. Static Storm. They bring in 70. This is what they need to do. They need to kill off. Nothing to say before that BKB comes out, but the grave is there. Does he have a way to escape the onslaught? He gets the stick charge off to stay alive. Shiro shows up. Arrow, but able to create a little bit of separation. Now ZZQ gets get ran down. They have a good chunk of damage there and will be able to take down this mid.
so far it's been 17 minutes where they've pretty much just ran it.
Oh, look at this. This is pretty good. I couldn't find any technical pickoff, particularly on this Bloodseeker. Very, very slow stuff. Slows away. Can't run that fast. And after the kinetic field goes down, they will manage to take down this disruptor. And the Meteor Hammer had an idea that he was over here. 17 getting found. Ito tries to get away. The arrow's not going to connect, but I don't think he has a way out of this one. 970. Even worse news for him too. We're not able to get a Brigand's Blade, or if they want Shiro there. TV coming in. Do they find? Jump forward. Control is there. They get it off. The Doom onto the Wraith King. I don't know if that's going to be good enough. And with nothing to say, turning to try and keep his fight, he is going to fall. Doom dropping down low, but they find the glimpse now onto Zeal, trying to chase him. Rounds of the swashbuckle. Didn't die on the Wraith King.
Yeah, nice crane to the hills, also life stealing here.
They go and again. LG, they don't have their primal beacon. Oh my god, ZZQ just not getting shots here. Don the arrow tries to keep alive, actually pulled him to the other side. Right there, blast there, Sean trying to find that finish, but it is great. High back disrupt. Want to keep them over here. Do they have a way to break it? And now everybody else getting away with the wrong range of the fire blast. They find themselves so new. So with Ice Smile turning, it's going to be Zeal going down. He dead. Roach is open. I mean, Primal Beast is nearby. The Meteor Hammer. They've got BKBs back up again soon. Do they didn't go quick enough? And now nothing to say. Jumps in, wants to find one. ZZQ is going to be the one that he catches, but doesn't really have the damage for him. Now Wraith King getting kited. His ulti's down. Nothing to say. Tries to back away to get vision. They find him with the Wraith Fire Blast, and well, they bait them into a bad fight. So LGD lose nothing to say again. And it's a buyback from Mirana, but I mean, they can kind of just hold their ground. They didn't use BKBs.
And this is all under PFG's own performance, right? They're the ones that are...
So I can't help but feel a sense of familiarity here, though, with the way that the beginning of this game has gone. They can find a good fight here. This is Into the Ages. The arrow's there. Force Staff trying to get her away. Static Storm down. Still has the Aegis ready. Lul, they pull him to the low ground. Getting brought lower and lower. Refraction instances out. Nothing to say. Jump finds the kill. Now the Doom to turn it. ZZQ able to escape. They're going to have glimpses after. Chase looking for him. Shiro's already lost his life once, and now the BKB out. Still chasing on to nothing to say. They get the grave away. 70 is there for the stun. Looks for more. Finds another. Chase him down. Still, charge call comes from 70. It's an 8 lead now.
So good. It's like,
What the hell?
I mean, he's got 4 points Arcane Supremacy plus an Aether Lens.
Wait,
Pretty
mid?
easy. Oh, hold on.
Catch him. 70 in some trouble. Ruptured, dead. They do anything to try and take this fight further. They need to get out of here. Nothing to say. Got him. He does have BKB in 1 second, but it's going to be a second too late. So with those BKBs still on cooldown, LGD managed to find a nice little turn. They will. Channel TP out. Okay. And now wanting to turn. Shiro finds that disruptor 70, pulls in, thought about the roll, doesn't decide to go for it yet, but the bash is going to be there. Connection over to the Raze King, able to get the Armatov off to get his second round. Now, Brave trying to come in, save his
烈
life.
焰下塔
Take
正
down
受
the
到
muzzle.
攻击。
He actually was able to get the blink out regardless.
To this fight and disengage is going to be key.
Oh, spot him right away, jump forward, silence. The way to take that one off.
Yeah.
The arrow! Oh, man. Oh, God. Jump forward. Staff trying to buy some time. The second round of the hit. Oh, that mind breaker. That one hurts. The swash in arrow, rarely seen. That one hurt. Gem down on the ground. No Pango for 70. No buyback. LG just get a free Rosh. If Seal can go down, if they can manage to kill him, the arrow could force Staff to dodge that one for the side. But there's the Grave out very early. The KP used for Zeal, this might buy them enough time. It's still scary though. I mean, Rosh is down super low. They're going to kill off the TA trap. No BKB on Wraith King. Scary stuff.
And they have their doom.
For one, there's the jump. They find the stun. It's not going to be on to the Primal though. Lul forced to get in with this pawn. He gets Hex, turns to the BKB, tries to do the damage, lining it up to Pulverize from the Rubik, and Shiro very low. Trying to back away. Does he manage to get brought down? But the Grave, the heal, all too much. But they jump in and beyond. People to pair together for the damage. Zeal now trying to stay in this fight. Pango's back up in 15 seconds. They bought enough time because there's no Wraith King for 80.
I'm so surprised that PSG looked for the fight there. After such a big pick like Tango with the vision that they have.
Well, Staff
天辉上
doesn't
塔
have
正受
BKB.
到攻击
They're。trying to find something. They know that Wraith King's dead for 60. They needed another pick to prevent YV from
烈
going
焰
Roshan,
下
but
塔已被
slight
摧毁。
misjudgment in play there from
天辉
PSG.
上塔
Roshan
正受
easily
到
should have been
攻
there
击
to。Pango down, no Doom, but instead they look for the fight and they keep reaching, they keep hoping to find the hero. They don't connect. Yeah, Wraith King goes down. Ult was on cooldown and rough.
Now, with Aghanim's Doom up and online, you've got some really scary things that can happen. You get an Aghanim's Doom to the kinetic field, it's basically Disruptor ulti with Ags.
We have answered the age-old question. Sell the hammer of the Midas.
There it is. That's the one.
Oh, the arrow.
And Wraith Pack down again to slow down this Rosh here.
How many charges of... Okay, 3 leap charges on Planet, 2 inventory slots available. Planet has one thing in mind, and it's still everything.
10 seconds until this Wraith King is back up beyond. Trying to say no to this, but they catch him there. Has the BKB ready. Staff keeping him alive. The silence is down. Does not connect onto any of the heroes. Good sidestep. Very close. Very close. 70. They're right on top of it. Goes for the leap card. Get it! Planet with the snap in the catch. What a sick play. Now, he might end up paying for his crime. Zeal to be pushed back and forth. And they have, off for the moment, that Zeal with the glimpse back. And with the Dazzle also going down, I mean, whatever. They got the Aegis on Planet. Who cares?
The Aegis is kind of recovered, so yeah, Planet making some insanely good plays to keep PSG this game.
Bash looks for a bash. Isn't going to be able to look a bit there. But a glimpse. Kinetic people. Knew exactly what was happening there. That was you for more Nobody else. You smiled there, getting ferocious for a second minute.
掩护
That illusion really got hit hard.
Yeah, and the silence. Roll back, comes out the BKB, 70 backs away. The Doom is in with Beyond. The Rupture, they've already lost 2 of them. And they're starting to drop, but the Aghanim's Doom is going to be enough. Let's just TP it away. Beyond, some trouble. Gonna get caught for a moment. God, he is big, scary. They turn, and he's in trouble. Beyond, he's gonna go down. Dude, LG, how do they keep doing this? Just what if don't have Carol taking up top kick, they could go in through bottom. Instead, just forced by the Pango, be in trouble. No save. They try and Hurricane to pull back in there. It's available on LGD, but it doesn't matter. They get out one more. They get the ranking here. That might make some of this worth it. They find him there with the Infernal Blade, looking for the slowdown. They're still going to have a Grave available for Shiro, with the Pango rolling back and forth. Doesn't have.
But you guys, you have to get the Wraith King.
Yeah, they got it. They got it.
There we go.
Can they find more? Seal in trouble. Starts to drop, throws out that silence, but the connection's going to be there. So with time to finish it off, and the arrow! The big they do it again. Step up the arrow! The edges! You've got to beat me! You can't keep hacking like this. YBB forced to use the BKB. God, I thought last game was heartbreaking. This one, it's going to be even worse. And too long before the pen goes back up again. Look at this, the Rapier does
天
nothing.
辉象塔正受到
Tries
攻
to
击
do。what they can. A little bit of a dodge there for a second with the flicker, but buildings, they're the main objective. Shiro starts to take some hits there to the side, down low, but is going to drop once. Jump back to lift his air, control the mute. It's on a Primal Beast, doing some good damage with that Doom going. The BKB. Oh, Beyond didn't want to stick around any longer. Still willing to force that, and him a little ways away from that to say Daxel. In the second round of that BKB, they're focusing down these buildings.
Second Topanga.
Need a little bit longer than that, though. Lift is there trying to keep ZZQ alive. Turn to the side, nothing to say. Drops lower and lower. That's going to be the Aegis. They find any more. Tango looks for it, but Shiro just going to walk away in the duration of his BKB. Chase is there. Can they bring him down afterwards? Silence out. Keeping this chase on, they've got to get something. And they have to win this fight. Low finds him for a second, but the hit is going to be there. Nothing to say. Rolls. He finds both Heroes. Living through it. He somehow flies. The stun is there. Turned. The bang 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 comes out. And TA likely to drop as Dead Eyes on here. Rapier on the deck. GG called. LGD breaking hearts again.
2 games in a row. It's like, YDB, such aggression, such ways to play the map out, but he just they aren't able to capitalize. In this game at least, done it the first Aegis still. The second time around,